Chet, what is up? 420 based number. Wow. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, Chet? Oh, I really don't want to take this camera down. There's so much work. What's up, Boomer Doomer? Uber Pigeon, you too nosy. It is indeed Friday. The day that you get to go home, potentially. I almost wonder if the power brick's like dead or something.
Here's one battery if you want to try.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
See, I don't know if it's charged, but it's sitting on the charger. It's not plugged in. So.
It's probably like super dead.
Guys, stuff's always breaking around here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. You put it in the wrong way. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. That battery could just be really dead, too, but...
Yeah.
Just hand me that and I'll plug it up over here and...
Yeah, give that a go before we...
Deem the camera
That thing's
dead.
so, like, cable managed. It took me so long to get straight. It took me so long to become straight, chat. You'll know what it is.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, no overhead camera. We're just having so many stream issues, guys. Like, what's going on here? It's crazy.
You guys like those legs?
Wonderflies. No outage here. Yeah, there's like a big Microsoft outage. Apparently a lot of Microsoft stuff is not working right now.
Oh, PC Pete got the... Oh, you got the computer.
Hey!
Dang, you're already ordering upgrades for it?
Wow, look at you.
So we got 32 gigs of 6,000 megahertz. Oh, you got the one NZXT cooler.
6600 XT for 120. Nice. You should try waxing.
That's funny. You can probably sell that. You can sell the 1660 Super for about that price.
Yeah, you could. So you could probably get that upgrade for pretty much free. So that's a good deal. So looking at your pre-builds on the website, maybe I should just build my own. Well, okay, hold up. I was looking at your pre-builds, and then I decided maybe I should build my own. What made you come to that decision?
Man, I liked that custom loop PC had mostly like really good comments, and there was just a couple people that are like wow, they're absolute like scammers. Like I don't get why people even go to them. And I'm like, you realize like most of these people like have already tried selling it themselves.
And it just won't sell.
Yeah, it won't sell. And honestly, that I can see why that one wouldn't have sold.
And I can see why it'll probably sit up front for a long time and maybe not sell. So at least for us, we have a platform where we can make a video and get some return while it's sitting up there until it sells locally.
One guy said, wow, I can't believe you paid $150 and you guys are about to sell it for $500. That's crazy. And I was like, yeah, it's wild that we're into it $350 for parts, and we probably put like the equivalent of like $400 worth of labor into it. But yeah, we're gonna sell it for $450. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Our markup is pretty low. That's what we're doing right now. We're building a gaming PC with, it's really not that bad. It's a $1,000 markup. It's really
crazy.
not that bad.
Just a $1,000 markup for expertise, ladies and gentlemen.
It's well worth it.
What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Man, who's the guy who said that? Watching you guys build one? Oh, I mean, if you want to build one, I mean, obviously with the YouTube channel, we always recommend building yourself if you're willing to build. It's a fun hobby. I mean, we like building our own PCs. PC Bros exists for those who don't want to build themselves and just want to get a PC with a warranty and not have to worry about it. And sometimes I will say there are deals on PC Bros if you watch regularly that are somewhat, honestly, the same like price as building yourself if it's like a video build.
There's also some people who just aren't naturally gifted at building PCs and they have a lot of problems.
So like Omar.
Yeah, they'll build one and then next thing they know, they're into it like $500 more than a pre-built because, you know, stuff keeps going bad.
The Omars of the world. I knew Jonas wasn't real. Huh?
Jonah is not real.
Jonah isn't real. Is that what you're talking about? He's fake. Jonah's not a real person.
I like the one comment that you commented back to where you said unsubscribe because they said poorly scripted and a bad business decision. I'm like, first of all,
$150.
No, I actually almost commented and said, how's your PC selling business going? But then I was like, no, there's no need. There's no need.
These people are just miserable at life. Please help me. CrowdStrike caused a global outage. Now I can't work. Yeah, I know. Everyone's dealing with that. We're all under attack.
I feel like ransomware's been like crazy lately.
Yeah, a lot of, I know Caitlin's doing that at her work. Like all the hospitals are down with all their software because anything that's running like a cloud version of like Windows is like BitLocker protected and locked out, so you can't do anything.
Yeah, they were having like all the dealers were having ransomware where they were like hacking into like their, I guess it wasn't the OSs necessarily, it was the actual programs that they used. So they had like all the customers like info and yeah. They were asking for buku bucks to unlock it.
It's crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy. Yep, we got an AMD build here. A little AMD NVIDIA action with the 4060 Ti. And guys, have you seen this case before? Tell me. Tell me if you've seen it before. You know, Jackson was like, is this the last one? And I was like, I think so. We go back there, and there's still one more after this.
I swear that, because I think we only ordered 10, but like there's just no way. It feels like we've.
I feel like this is a prank. They just keep ordering one, and they're not telling us, and they keep putting it back there as a prank.
That'd be a good one, honestly.
No. It is not.
How does that make sense?
How would that make sense, Live Free? The 7 is bigger than the 6.
The better question would be, is the price difference worth it for you?
I think for most people going to the 4070, especially now it's probably a decent amount discounted. I know you found a couple used that were really good deals. Versus like going, yeah, well, it's because the supers are out now. But yeah, 4060 Ti is a decent car, but it's kind of just a slightly upload version of a 4060 for like $100 more.
I think the 4060 Ti's are usually like around 4, and the 4070s are usually like 550-ish now. So it's just up to you, you know, if you think you'll 1440p game and stuff like that.
I've arrived. Man, what a morning with this CrowdStrike fiasco. Everyone is just in it. I mean, to be fair, we're not, I mean, owning our own business and not really running like a ton of Microsoft stuff like that, we haven't really noticed any issues here, but I know if you work in big corporate, you got a problem.
We ain't them cloud boys, chat. We don't do any thin clients.
You promised that you will test Minecraft in your PC test. When did I promise that? Clip it. Minecraft's so annoying to test because the only way to test it is you have to sign into a Microsoft account on a PC. And when we run a PC business and we have to sell those PCs, it's really annoying. I guess if you reset it, it's not a big deal. But it's really annoying to have to deal with getting rid of a Microsoft account off of PC if we don't want to fully reset it. You said in a comment saying deal. That wasn't me.
That was me.
That was probably him.
It was one of those things where we don't always benchmark the same games every single time, so it's more of just me saying like, yeah,
it'll happen.
We'll benchmark it eventually.
We did run Minecraft on our, did we? Yeah, we did on our little mini PC we did recently. I think, Minecraft's one of those games where if you're running mods and you're doing a lot of stuff, yeah, it can be a little bit demanding. It's very CPU
But we're never going to benchmark it with mods.
No, we won't install a bunch of mods. We'll never do all that. Honestly, running Minecraft will consist of, if there's a PC we know is not really designed for gaming, we just want to show you guys that they can run Minecraft, then we'll run Minecraft. But any of our PC builds from our like $300 budget builds, even that $100 PC we did recently, will run Minecraft perfectly fine. Hey man, I remember my black screen freezes with the 7600 XT. Yes, I do remember it. Are you still having that problem? We're gonna do with these other panels.
They could probably just be Smash Labs. Okay.
We have 2 of them in here.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
This
really.
is the one that you stole the strip from, and then this is
probably the one I transferred it to.
Well, I'm just gonna leave them in here for now.
Yay, AMD brackets. Yay.
Nah, he has to play Fortnite. Fortnite's unhinged, man.
I'm just saying, if it'll run Fortnite, you can definitely run Minecraft.
Sure, Jonah in the back, he's like, God, Jackson's gonna be talking about how Fortnite's the greatest game ever because his car's in it, and be like, Jonah, why isn't your car in Fortnite?
Yeah.
Well, it was GPU, tried every fix in the world, even Memtest A6 to see if the RAM was issues, got a 7000 XT and all issues gone after 2 weeks. Well, I'm glad you got it figured out. You know what? I told you the 7600 XT is a bad graphics card. But I tell you, I kept telling you, and you upgraded. Honestly, you probably just had a one-off stability issue with that PC. It really wasn't the card's fault. But again, I still don't recommend buying that graphics card. Unless it gets significantly cheaper. Do you guys think a 4060 with a 7500F is a good combo? Yes, if you absolutely want a 4060, sure. The funny thing is, everyone can complain and moan all they want about the 4060 just being basically like a refresh of a 3060, but it's still on track right now to be the most popular graphics card according to Steam Hardware Survey, because everyone buys the 60 series NVIDIA GPU. They just always do. It's the most affordable option.
I definitely will say too, I don't know, I feel like based on benchmarks, the 4060 and 4060 Ti are like kind of good.
Yeah. You guys are so right. Having that 7600 XT made me miss the 6600 you guys put in my build. Yeah, honestly, because it's not, I mean, it's an upgrade, but not a major upgrade. 6600 is our favorite bang for buck card. It is now, I deem it the new 580. It was always going to be, but I think it is now the new 580, now that the 580 is on its way out.
Yeah, it's actually starting to like slowly get to like 580 price too.
So probably for the next like, what, 5 to 6 years at this point, it's gonna be like, on the used market, you can get 6600 guys for $50.
It's gonna be similar to like the 1660 series cards where like, I think pretty soon they're gonna hit close to $100 and then it'll be like every single build. We just have to use it.
Yep, $100 or
Jordan
less.
Fit, I feel like I haven't seen you forever.
My God, yeah, I haven't seen Jordan Fit in a while. Are you staying fit, Jordan? Yeah, that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Have you lost your gains?
Maybe you lost your gains, brother.
Didn't he win like one of our,
Join a PC, Jordan, and then you vanished, just like all of them.
Some people are saying the A580 is close, if not better in some cases, than a 4060 or what do we, oh, 6600 maybe?
It's not better. It's like on par, if not a little bit worse. It's just cheaper. I like the A580 because you can get it for new 169 to 179. The 6600 new hovers around 200. So saving like 30, sometimes $40 depending on sales can be worth it for some people, but it does go back and forth.
And honestly, if you're buying like new, I mean, unless I'm being crazy, isn't the 7600 like usually 230, 239?
I thought there was still like 260.
I need to check, because I was gonna say, if that's the case, I would never tell someone to get the, I love the 6600 when it's under 200, but like, well, let me see.
Yeah, oh, okay. This works now.
Okay, so we probably have a bad either cable or
Yeah, I thought they're still like 259. Or like, you might be able to find it for like 230, but.
You see 249. Ooh, is this 224 for one?
224?
Is this real chat? No, it's a 6600 XT. On eBay you can get them for 210.
10's a good price for a used one.
Yeah.
I haven't won, I had to build my own. Have you won anything, Jordan Fit? I don't remember.
I thought he won something.
I'm trying to remember.
Probably a gift card.
I don't think we have an extra one of those. Well, so how do you have this run? It's
just basically the normal cable, but then there's a DC adapter.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, that should be fine. I don't think that really.
It's probably just the actual.
It's a FSP, which is hot as shit right now. It's like not even doing anything. It's another reason why I'm like, yeah, it could very well just be that.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if I say FSP just because that's the brick I saw, but that might just be for the computer.
That might be the mini PC one. Yeah.
Which would make more sense.
Yeah. Nuclear potato cannon, yes. I want to upgrade my 6600 for 1440p gaming. Currently I have a 5500 and a B450. What should I look for? The biggest issue of the 5500 is that Gen 3 limitation. So any newer, like higher-end GPU, you're going to start potentially seeing some issues there. Realistically, for a good 1440p experience, if you want to stick AMD, I'd be looking at like either the 7600, but honestly, that wouldn't be a major upgrade over the 6600. I would look more towards like the 7700 XT.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are we seeing a problem?
Yes, it's unplugged. If this is...
That's...
Yeah, that is it.
Houston, we have discovered the issue. She was unplugged the entire time.
I don't know why the FSP one was the one I kept looking at thinking like, oh, this is it. And then I was like, no, I wouldn't. Why would it be FSP?
All right, hold up, guys. The camera's going to be back.
it might be switched off now.
Yep. There, I heard her. Let me fix it. It's a little.
Yeah.
Go.
It seems pretty good.
It
right
seems
there.
good there.
Yep.
Make sure the focus. There we go. Hiya.
We
We're
fixed
back.
it.
Yay!
We're so freaking smart.
Guys, you are so horny. It's crazy.
Huh?
Chat's
The
so
new
horny.
booty cam. We can't do nothing around here, chat, without y'all harassing us.
We're not just bodies, okay? We're minds. We think. Can't just use us for our bodies.
We're just tools.
Oh, I didn't even get to do my fans.
What?
The Sigma. Pink Kush, what's up? How much is a used Corsair 120mm AIO? That is a very particular question. I don't know. Why are you buying it, first of all? Are you trying to say how much to sell one for? Is Jackson going to grow a beard one day?
I don't know.
Maybe.
See how the flow's going.
Do you actually think? Yes, we do think. You don't think, Uber? Fairs. We don't want you just for your bodies, we also want you for your PCs. God, we're always being used. Is a 5600X and a 2070 Super a good combo? Yes, I like it.
Yeah, it's alright.
I like it. Uh-oh.
Sorry, fellas.
Speaking of a brain cell.
Speaking of lacking of brain cells.
The benchmarks are looking good. I got the sync to work on the first try.
Let's freaking go.
Yay.
Kouser's gonna be shaking in his boots.
He's taught me well. I'm getting good. I gotta film this skibbity outro.
Is there a reason you didn't want the fan showing?
Yeah, I meant to. That's the whole reason I took it out.
I just noticed that. I was just like, is there a reason why you're not showing the fan? Speaking of our brain cells, we are down one again. I agree. I just built my PC mainly for 1080p gaming. Should I just sell my build and save for an AM5 build? That's always a good option. I don't think you'll have major issues with a 7700 XT and a 5500, but if you can find somebody to buy your build and you have extra money to go AM5, I always recommend going AM5. It depends on the games you're playing too. Just, I think financially, if it makes sense for you to do that right now. Does it make more sense to buy a graphics card and then maybe upgrade to AM5 later?
In this economy?
In this economy, I don't know. No, you're not going to die in a fiery explosion using a 7800 XT with a 650 watt power supply. You're good. Who's going to lose their job over the security fail that shut the entire world this morning? Is that what it was? Was it an update fail that like destroyed everything?
Damn.
Or is that what they're saying? I feel like a lot of companies, when they're hacked, say that. No, eventually they have to fully disclose, but then most of them will like security breaches. They wait like a year and then they like, on this date, like a year ago, we had a security breach. We're like, hold up.
They took everybody's info.
Guys, what are you being told? It was a Windows update that caused it. Are you serious?
Wow. So what did it like do? Did it just like break the OS?
It's confirmed an update fail, not a cyber attack. Let me look it up. I haven't.
How did this group an update that bad?
Ah, go away.
He's getting cyber attacked.
I look it up and I'm getting cyber attacked.
Should help.
Banks, airlines, television networks, and health systems all around the world rely on Microsoft 365 apps. Reported a widespread outage. Thousands of flights and train service canceled globally, more than 1,000 in the U.S. This is caused by a technical problem that global cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike said it had identified in its software and was working to resolve. CrowdStrike provides antivirus software to Microsoft for its Windows devices. The underlying cause has been fixed. However, residual impacts continue to affect some 365 apps and services. CrowdStrike is actually working on. Let's see. So like, was there an update? So I'm just still kind of confused on what exactly happened. Nothing to do with Windows 10 or 11. So it's just Office 365, or people who use the Microsoft 365 suite. Then why are people like locked out? I guess because they probably use accounts through there. Like the user accounts are through 365. Is that how it works? Because I know a lot of people in like the health industry and stuff, like they can't get into their accounts. They're like BitLocker locked out. What time is it for you right now? It is currently 9:21 a.m. Residual impacts, yes, the Riz.
Is Pinky Tech still in Europe, France, London?
A CrowdStrike driver broke the update broke endpoints. Ah, got it.
CrowdStrike sounds like scary. Like
It sounds horrible. Like it sounds like we're under attack.
It's a drone strike.
Why'd they call it CrowdStrike? Update. Okay, here we got Pinky Tech, the real expert here.
Yes.
Oh God, it's gone already. Pinky Tech. Pinky Tech, your cameo is going live today, I promise. Update deployed, screwed servers. Have to manually remove files to get rid of the issue. Then BitLocker has to be reset because the changes are made. Got it. That sounds like fun.
I'm so glad I'm not in IT. CrowdStrike went woke. What is what?
I was like typing out BitLocker and it autocorrect the butt locks.
See, this isn't the stuff you should be looking up. It's too big brain. What the hell is a butt lock? Is it like a chastity belt for your butt?
Audio is out of sync with the video, is it? Wow, we have been streaming for 23 minutes and you're just now telling us that? Here we go.
But who's saying it?
Stands01. I think that person
Can't trust him.
stands on business, you know? Yep. You guys are horrible. You all drunk this morning? Y'all like Pinky Tech? You drinking?
On the job?
You drinking on the job? Hold up, guys. It just started to happen. Maybe when I... How about now? Wait, here we go. You can't even see me. You ready? We're gonna clap.
When you start punishing chat.
I didn't break everything. I restarted OBS. Sync. Oh my God, let's freaking go.
Sigma.
What is happening with this motherboard? I haven't even put my fans in yet. What's going on?
I just needed to get the
He's like, I need to get this over with.
the sepia. Need this build out of here.
Man, stop breaking things. I'm fixing things. What do you mean?
Sigma.
Fixing things? What the Sigma?
Sigma.
Have you guys ever played Stardew Valley? I've tried before. It's not my cup of tea, but... Too worried about building PCs and not making the best streaming experience for us. I know, right? Slacking. Absolutely slacking, not catering to our viewers.
We can only take care of one customer at a time.
What's up, Dodger Dog? How you doing? Has the issue with 365 been fixed? People are saying in chat that whoever is in charge of your IT has to do some stuff to make it work. The update has been fixed, but you guys have to do something on your end. So good luck.
You have to do something with butt locker.
So if you are the IT guy, you gotta put something in your butt locker. That's all I got. Just go to your IT and say, I need to do something with my butt locker and see what happens.
You know what, just go to your IT and say, I need something in my butt. just leave it at that, okay?
They might give you something you don't want. Shit, okay.
Roger Dodger.
Roger Dodger butt locker. I got management in my butt locker. Does it count? Yes.
Yeah.
Are you getting like bugged like crazy, Pinky Tech, to get everything fixed? Dark Lord Vader is awfully quiet, so I'm feeling he's pretty busy right now too.
On a PC with the 5500, 30, 50, 16 gig RAM for $600, is it a good deal? Yeah, it's
fine.
pretty decent. But have you checked at PCBros.tech yet?
PCBros.tech! PCBros.tech. I changed my status to it's not our fault, but it's our problem. Yes. That's how it goes.
Did you see that we had that one, that person that canceled the order with us went to Newegg,
Yes, I saw the
Newegg,
one.
and then they came back.
Oh, they came back? Did we
Yeah.
talk them down? Talk them off the ledge?
Yep. We talked them back, guys. That's
When you're
what we
in
do
IT,
here at
it's
PC
always your
Bros. We
problem.
win you over.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who does the update or who fails. If you're in charge of IT, it's your fault. You know, it's just your job is to make sure nothing bad happens, even if it's not your fault.
You gotta hold everyone's hand.
3 unrelated things happened. CrowdStrike, this is what broke planes, TV stations and such. A Microsoft 365 issue mostly resolved, and a short Azure issue in one region. So a lot of shit happened at once.
Always support your homies over corporations.
Homies. So you're saying the poop hit the fan.
Poop.
The poopy hit the fan.
Appropriate. PC Bros, can you sell beans? Spelled wrong. Yeah. Collective CF. CrowdStrike went woke. This is the. What does that mean, Bruce? You keep saying that. I don't understand. What
Bruce
what
has
is-
been getting extra political recently, and
I know,
it's kind of bothering me.
You know, it's the election's coming up. We're gonna have to deal with this for the next 8 months.
This is ridiculous. Bruce, we're talking about computers here. I
So I wonder why. No, that's like I'm genuinely asking. Like, what do you? I don't even know. I barely know what CrowdStrike is. But like, what do you mean they went woke? Like, what have they done? So CrowdStrike, are they literally the ones who run Windows Defender, or are they just a third party like McAfee, but when Windows works with them? Do you know this?
I don't know this.
Like, I've never even heard of
I'm
CrowdStrike.
guessing they work on Microsoft's side as like virus protection for
Third party.
third party.
Well, then screw them. Use Windows Defender, you weirdos. We've been saying that. I don't. Listen, we're not an IT company.
Well, I don't
We
think
know shit.
I could be wrong. I don't think CrowdStrike's something that companies actually use. I think Microsoft uses it to defend their stuff
Oh, their own stuff.
Yeah, their own
But they have
stuff.
Windows Defender. Can they? Oh, I found the nail.
Ah, the nail.
Cybersecurity company. What do you
Windows
guys use for
Defender.
antivirus? Not shit.
Nothing. Windows Defender. Don't install extra crap and just don't.
Don't go to sketchy websites.
Behave yourself.
They're one of the largest managed EDR companies in the world and used by many companies.
There you go.
What is EDR?
What is EDR?
Earth Defense.
Earth Defense Report.
Y'all need to do some consulting for these companies. I'm
No, we
saying
don't.
if they let PC Bros protect them,
Oh God.
PC Bros, if someone has a $500 budget, should he go for a PC or a PS5? This feels like you're talking about yourself.
Endpoint detection and response. All right, bet.
Well, it depends on like what you're looking for. I mean, ultimately, for $500, like, you know, we have PCs for that. Sometimes we have really good deals for that. Sometimes we have okay deals for that. Like, actually, let me check our website before
Our EDR at PC Bros is just Zach. We just send Zach out there. And Jonah. Jonah responds.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jonah.
Bruce, can we chill, Bruce?
Jonah comes in and just gets I don't even know what that means.
Bruce, you're you're being a little much for a PC stream.
What is D? D. Oh, you know what? Wait, is this one local only? Oh, dude, buy this one. $450 for that 7700 and GTX 1080.
Huh?
This one.
Oh yeah, that one. The
Yeah,
Amazon.
buy this one.
Yeah.
Buy this now.
That thing go burr.
It'll after your tax and shipping, it'll be like right at $500. But this will perform, you know, not super far off from like what you would expect a new console to perform like. I heard you wouldn't. Heard you wouldn't, Ryan. If I see it come through, I'm gonna sign it.
Buy it.
Even
right
if
now.
you don't want us to, I'm gonna sign it. Only use Windows Defender. Never had a virus since I tried third party. Security Suite, it gave me a virus when I didn't want to pay for upgrades. I'm saying, man, I don't think necessarily, a lot of those programs, I don't think they literally give you a virus because there's no way they'd still be in business.
Yeah.
But I do fully think and know that they are so resource heavy that I do think once you're not paying for them, they'll do things to slow your PC down and basically tell you, hey, if you let us come in and clean up, we'll fix it. That is true, yeah. If anything breaks in your console, it's pretty much done.
It's done, or you're
Almost-
sending it off to
yeah.
whatever company to get worked on. You can't do any repair yourself. Computer-wise, if like RAM goes bad or something happens, like you can fix it yourself.
I mean, console, I think the only serviceable part, if you even want to call it that, would be like the storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I never hear about storage going bad in consoles. They're kind of fine. Xenos.
This is not the giveaway PC, no, but we will be doing a giveaway next month.
Yep. Every second Friday of the month. Let's see which one this falls on. So this will be an August giveaway, in Augustus.
Augustus-y.
When does school usually let back in?
It's like middle of August. It's only the last one.
August
What will be the
9th.
last one?
August 9th, chat.
Guys, when do you all go back to school if you're on summer break? Well, why am I asking that? Our viewers in the morning are all boomers.
Mm-hmm. They're like, we've been out of school for 85 years.
No school, only work. It's like the third week of August for you. Guilty. You're a boomer.
Guilty.
I'm a boomer. Boomer bottle.
A friend just sent a CrowdStrike ad screen strike that reads, "We stop everything."
Your kids don't go back till after Labor Day, really? It's like September.
The PC you just showed, is it like good for the price when I'm not? No, I mean, that's why I wouldn't have shown it to you if I thought it was like a mid deal. Like that's why I was saying, I'm like, if you're looking for a PC, and we only have one of those, I would buy that one like now.
Like, no.
Because yes, you're getting a GTX 1080 is basically like an RTX like 2060, or probably like an RTX 3050, I guess, in like really modern standards.
Yep.
I mean, it's still an awesome card. I mean, we're able to play really anything we throw out at 1080p. You can even, like, some games do some like low setting 1440p if you're into that. The system doesn't have like a ton of upgrade path, if we're being honest, but
It's kind of like a console in a way.
it's $450, and it looks sick. I mean, that PC back in 2017 was over $2,000, so it's not even like it's that old.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you starting college next month? Where are you going? Where do you live right now? What's your address?
Thank you. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. All right. It's time to continue our build.
This one won't be too bad, at least, because, not
Only
as
4
many
fans.
cables and no sleep cables.
That's freaking goal. That caught the virus from CrowdStrike. If I hear CrowdStrike one more time.
Dude, they need to change their name, because I keep thinking Counter-Strike. I keep thinking terrorists. I don't know, man. It's just...
Keep thinking bomb strikes.
Yeah,
It feels like an air raid.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the idea is it's a security defense company. Like, I guess.
It feels like the new Modern Warfare is going to have a mission called CrowdStrike, and it's like a...
And it's going to be very edgy.
Yeah. It's going to just be like an innocent town. It's going to be like, CrowdStrike incoming.
It's going to be like No Russian.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it makes me think of. Friendly CrowdStrike inbound.
What is this?
Your PC?
What?
Oh, I didn't know where it was.
Oh.
I didn't see it until just now.
The C right here.
Is there 2 USB 3s in this?
There's one right here.
What?
Glass break.
Oh my god. Someone's just breaking the glass back there. We still don't have summer holidays in London? What does that
Do you
mean?
like year-round school?
Oh. I mean, we have schools here that do that too.
Yeah. They just have like
Which-
short breaks in between. The
I
summer's like a
honestly
couple
would have
weeks.
much rathered that.
Yeah.
I would have rather like each quarter, right? So if you have summer, spring, fall,
I enjoyed
winter.
the quarter system when I was in college. It was actually
Yeah.
because the year goes by quick.
Mm-hmm.
Your classes are like a little bit fast paced. You get through them, and then you have like a couple of weeks off.
The one thing I didn't like about college, which like sometimes it was nice, but sometimes it was horrible, was like the whole you never knew like what your schedule was gonna be.
Yeah.
And like I had some semesters where like I literally had to go to class for one class from like noon to 2 or 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Like it was just so random sometimes.
The time was all off.
The worst thing, actually, now I'm thinking about it, the worst thing that had happened is I had a couple times where I had 2-hour gaps. Where it'd be
I had
like,
that problem too,
yeah, like
yeah.
I mean, and you're, you know, when you're kind of like younger, you're kind of just like, what do I
do?
like? I don't want to go home. Not enough time, and you're like, well, I can't eat for 2 hours.
Yeah, I had like a 3-hour gap between like my end of my last class and a night class I had to take, and it was just like
That's where having a gaming laptop was pretty clutch for sure.
just like sitting in the little break room. The USB just came
that
back
break
through.
room is like so boring too.
It is. It's so quiet. I ate way too much Subway because there was that Subway that was like.
I went to Subway all the time too. It was kind of ghetto down there though. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure cable management in the new case ain't great. Back panel still went on though. What case that did? Oh, computer guy's in here.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, computer guy got the 7900X bundle from Micro Center.
Let's go.
Yeah. He said, and I was like, you know, honestly, it's not that weird, but he said he probably looked like a weirdo, but he asked Micro Center, he said, can I open the motherboard? I want to look at the pins. And they were like, and he was like, I know it sounds weird, but like I live like an hour and a half away. I don't want to get home and then there'd be bent pins. So I was like, I probably would never do that, but I was like, you know, it's
I gotta get
not a
it.
bad idea.
I mean, you just gotta make sure that it's sealed. I mean, as long as they're not faking the seal, you know, it's a new motherboard.
We've gotten really lucky. I don't think we've ever, because we always think that, especially when we used to do our monthly giveaways. We had one time where we had a graphics card that went bad, and it was funny because it was someone that like we knew pretty well
So
that
we
it went
worked
bad
something
on.
out, yeah.
That was so complicated. I remember.
Yes.
We haven't seen him in forever.
He messaged in Discord a couple times a couple weeks ago, and I was talking to him.
He's so sporadic.
Is this the same case from yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that?
How do you know?
You know what? It could be this or a Prodigy.
The choice is yours.
The choice is yours. We have after this one. I promise we have one more, and you'll probably never see this case again.
Unless
from us.
they're multiplying, like Matt was saying. They
Yeah.
could just be.
We're convinced the PC Bros team is buying one and just like sticking it back there and just constantly keep buying it and like pranking us.
Oh, here, I gotta give you a. Oh, wait, never mind. It's LED switch.
That case gives me nightmares. I mean, so we feel.
What do you think it gives us? It gives us like incredible Ligma.
Your giveaway PC still going strong? Ah, giveaway PC wizard. We wizard. Which PC did you win?
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while. Because I honestly don't even remember you.
I don't know who the hell you are. OMG, why didn't I think of that? See, now that I told you, you're gonna do it. How do you know when PC Bros gets palleted cases? You see the same one every day for a week. Well, this one was I guess it was.
Yeah, this wasn't a pallet. This was like a, and they took, I forgot about that.
It took forever to show up.
Yeah, we ordered them and you know, it wasn't cheap. Like we spent, I mean.
It's like $700.
$700 on some cases and so I guess we couldn't have just gotten 10 then, right?
They were $69 a piece the last time I checked. That's how much we paid.
Okay, then yeah, we did get like 10.
Well, I kept thinking we paid less than that. I kept saying, I didn't think we paid $69. And I looked back and they're like, it was $69. I was like, we really paid that much
I
for
think
these?
it's because they were like doing the whole like, oh, they're, you know, normally $100.
Yeah.
So this is a really good deal.
$69 a piece? Nice.
I kind of remember even when we got them, we were just kind of like, sure, okay.
I think also we were kind of still on a kick of like 011, like height style builds. And I mean, this one's definitely a far cheaper version, but
Yeah.
we were like, oh, well, we can throw all our VTrue fans in it and have a great build.
I probably thought it would have came with a hub.
Nope.
Nope.
Can the 3050 low profile play EAFC? I have never benchmarked that game, so I can't really tell you, but I would look up RTX 3050 EAFC benchmarks, and
you'll
that's
find
the
them.
best way to find them. I really don't know from my use case. Like, I've never played that game before. If you could only play one game for the rest of your life, what would that game be?
Oh.
That's hard. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like rough.
That is really rough.
I mean, I feel like I would try to cheat and just say like a franchise, you know, and I'd be like, God.
Yeah, can I say franchise? Can I just say like any Pokemon game that comes out ever? Like, I would be fine with that. Because I don't play games regularly, and like if I ever was to get into a game that would take a lot of time and actually be enjoyable for me, it's probably Pokemon, any Pokemon game. I know a lot of people say games like Minecraft or stuff like that, but I get so bored with Minecraft so quickly.
Yeah.
I think of games that have like infinite potential.
That's
but-
almost why like, it sounds dumb, I almost need to say Call of Duty.
Oh.
And I really don't even like Call of Duty, but like, I mean, I thought about Halo, and I'm like, okay, well, they release sometimes really good ones, and honestly, most of the time they're pretty floppy.
You ready for Splitgate 2?
No.
It is coming.
Yeah.
So people, I'm kind of
maybe the
confused on. I'm kind of confused on why they did a Splitgate 2. Like it had its moment of like popularity, but I'm just like, so are they deviating away from the original concept of like copying Halo and just making a game that's more Portal focused?
See, that's what I'm kind of like.
If they change the whole gun mechanics and everything, and they do portals, then I mean I can't really hate them anymore. It's kind of like whatever.
My thing is, I'm just like they blatantly like copy. Like, it reminds me of the what was that one that was really just massive, but it was Pokemon and it died like instantly.
Oh, Power World.
Power World.
Power World.
Like, that's a great example game like that where like I'm not a big fan of copy. I don't like copycats.
Do you need to plug up anything else before the GPU in?
No, you should be good. I don't know. I'm kind of a boycotter when it comes to that stuff. Even if it's a game I like, I'd rather just play like the original, unless the game pisses me off, you know. Because you know, there's some games where like people just want them updated and they don't do it or whatever.
Yeah, Boomer Doomer has a crazy amount of hours in Helldivers. I mean, I don't know how you play that game that much. It's cool, but like,
there's a lot of people I feel like that were like cult following of Helldivers, and I don't know. I mean, it was fun, but I didn't love it that much.
How many hours do you have again, Boomer Doomer? We were talking about that on Discord the other day.
Can we do the same thing we did yesterday and run the zip tie through here?
Yeah.
Power Ward is dead already. I'm out of the loop. Oh, don't ever assume any game's gonna be good. You kind of missed it. Missed it.
Okay. Hold up.
There it is. Yeah, Power World, much like any other new game, we're lucky to. I was talking to
So the Power World player count is.
I'm sure it's still high, I guess. I'm sure it's just nothing like what
It just depends on what you think of, like, because I mean, any game that's not like Fortnite, Call of Duty, I mean, Apex still is kind of up there. Like, if they fall out of the news, it really depends on like what you consider dead to be.
Yeah.
Because like any big game, like any indie game like that will have its big rise in popularity, but like eventually those games just follow the news because people don't really talk about them anymore. And it just depends, like, let's see, Power World player count. Yeah, it's still 65,000 people playing right now.
Wasn't its peak like over a milli? Crazy.
Peak was 2.
Yeah.
2 milli. That's wild.
So it's, you know, it's still big, but definitely like.
I don't know any game that's consistently, I mean, holding 2 milli.
CS.
CS, maybe.
Somehow that stupid game still
CS.
freaking.
2 player counts. Where are we at right now?
I'd imagine at least a few 100,000, right?
1 million, 1.1 million right now.
Yep.
CS, baby.
But I was talking to someone the other day about that, like how there's, you know, the games feel very Zoom oriented now. But I was like, you know, maybe it's the people's fault. Like, maybe because I thought about like, it's probably gonna be a horrible example, but I thought about Starfield, and I'm like, it's a game that they spend a lot of time and a lot of money on, and you know, people very quickly. I mean, they hated it for multiple reasons, but a lot of people just said it was like boring, not quick enough, and I'm like. Maybe that's one of the reasons why developers aren't going super in depth with their games and like slowly becoming more and more like I think they assume people are just gonna move on after a week of playing their game.
Yeah.
So they're like, why should we spend the same amount of time that we used to spend on games?
Yeah, that's right.
Thoughts on that, chat?
Thoughts?
Like maybe it's us. We're the problem.
Chat has no thoughts because they're the problem.
They're like, yeah, Fortnite's definitely gonna be over. You know, I mean, honestly,
I guess the idea would be. I feel like if they would go with that approach, maybe the game should be spend less time in development. Because some of those games that like really flopped, they were like, oh, we're gonna delay it a little bit to work on it more. We're gonna delay it a little bit to work on more. Then it launched, and they're like, what the fuck did you actually make? And it's like, the expectations are out there, you know?
Then you have games like Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 was a game that everyone really liked and is still playing.
I wonder, I'm thinking about like, I mean, the times were different, but I bet when CS came out, I bet it only, it's gonna be really, really crazy, but I feel like it maybe only had a couple 100,000 consistent players, like when it
I
first
mean, the
came
PC
out.
player base when it first came out was nothing compared
It probably
to what
was
it is right
smaller, yeah.
now. This, by the way.
Yeah, but yeah, that's another kind of like, I don't know, you don't really have that anymore where games are like still, I feel like going up in player count. Like I feel like Fortnite's pretty much reached its peak multiple times.
It reaches peak, it's falling down, reaches peak, falling down.
Yeah. Call of Duty's definitely reaches its peak every time really quick now.
I'm gonna say I've only played one game this year, and that's Baldur's Gate 3. And there you go.
Yeah, I'm actually, is this ready to plug in?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to figure this stupid thing out.
Oh. I mean, yeah, just between 2017 and 2021, the monthly active users on Steam in 2017 was 67 million. In 2021, it's 132 million.
What was the difference?
From 67 to 132 million from 2017 to 2021. So like even before that,
That's a lot.
it's like a lot of people growing. Because I think it was like really, I think, honestly, it was like when our channel started really growing a lot. It was when the PC space was just booming with people like the rise of Fortnite, just getting the average consumer away from, what is happening?
Just the stupid cable I'm trying to...
Yeah, getting the average consumer away from console and getting on PC. And now Sony and Microsoft actually pushing their exclusives to PC, and Microsoft actively like pushing PC now. Before they're just like Xbox. Yeah, I just remember being younger and PC was such a taboo like thing. It was not.
Oh, I mean, I've heard like older people say that it was like really like bad, like back in the day. Like people got like made fun of you if you like...
Yeah, no, it was like gaming on PC was not it.
Like you had to be a super nerd.
Look at that chat. PC Bros. Tech. I can't get Infinite to work. Halo Infinite? What's wrong with it? What's happening? We've had some bugs with Halo Infinite recently around here. They'll show new PCs. It crashes on loading bar. Try verifying your game files.
What's your specs too? Because you gotta have
Yeah.
like a somewhat decent computer to run it.
Sometimes you're running a budget build, it just like won't even launch. It just fails when it's doing the shaders. You did that already? Well, what are your specs? What GPU? Oh yeah, I mean that'll launch. I don't really know why it's not launching for you. That's weird. When's the next PC Bros takeover?
Takeover.
Probably the live stream they're talking about, like when they don't live stream. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if any time in the next, well, honestly, for like the rest of this year, I don't see a scenario where Jackson and I will both be gone for any projects or anything. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just maybe for the
We
fun
meant
of it.
to have them do the one. And I think we just like...
Oh yeah, no, we wanted to do the one, but then we were having the PC problems, and I just never.
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave them with the mini PC, and it just like constantly blue screening on them. Takeover D's nuts. Okay. All right.
You're
You're
done.
such children. Because
Career
you've lost your
ended.
privileges. You're done. Wow, there's so much room back there. It's crazy.
For activities.
Activities. I drew McAllister's monster.
Hmm?
The monster he drew on our calendar.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a cute little thing you did there.
I'm not going to answer that, Uber. What CPU should I pair with my 4070 Super? I'm getting with. I'm assuming you're asking what CPU you want to get for a 4070 Super build. I would go 7000 series Ryzen, 7600X or 7700X would be a good option for you. Hold up, you're saying Jonah's cable management skills do something to me? What do you mean Jonah's cable management skills? He's never cable managed in his life here on stream. What are you talking about?
He like had me cable managed for the first like 2 months that he worked here. He was scared of it.
Are you a Jonah alt account?
You have to be joking right
You
now.
have to be a troll. Are you sure you know who Jonah is? Maybe he
Jonah.
thinks you're Jonah.
Maybe. You got to show off the cable management now? Sorry, are you talking about me or someone else? You know, you guys don't need to see this. I'll show you all my cable management when I'm proud of it. This is not one that I'm proud of.
How's everyone in the office doing? I think good.
Yeah, everyone seems pretty happy.
We got people taking
HR
vacay.
hasn't had any issues recently.
No HR meetings. I think, what's his name's gonna be here today?
Oh yeah, Khalib.
Khalib will be here today. Just say
DJ
hello.
Khalib. Clean build chat. With the 120 mil AIO?
He'd just be doing so good. Okay, you're a Jonah.
Yeah,
alt
you
account.
definitely. This is Jonah.
Hi Jonah, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
No,
I'm
I'm thinking of getting some custom OC waifu stickers. Have y'all had much experience with custom stickers? We've got
waifu
custom stickers for
ones?
PC Bros, but
But the waifu?
the waifu though, like what
Oh,
makes one
Zach
do the
said he
waifu?
overslept.
Wait, y'all got HR? No, it's called sitting on the boss's lap. That's HR. And talking about your problems. Y'all get your store fixed? Yes. No, it's been fixed for a bit. That incident happened, I think, in like April. But yeah, it's all taken care of now. I'm making those right now. Gotta do prints first. Bet. Fire. But yeah, guys, obviously, with today being Friday, keep in mind we are running a summer sale at PC Bros right now for the rest of the week. Summer 5 will save 5% on any of the PCs on the website. There's some high-end ones you can save some good money on. Our classic staples. These kind of builds will be up on the website. I don't know why this isn't in all the way. But yeah, there's a lot on there. And be sure to pick up a build if you're in the market for one. Thank you,
6
Levi.
weeks off?
6 weeks?
Is it like for school or like?
Summer? No Baja Blasts?
Name a car for an edit. Name a car for an edit. It's really grand. This was a chat. This was the one. What was the one go?
I still have to record a new ad for your new builds. Yes, please do. Next time you do an ad, show the new website with all the new builds. We should have some benchmarks on some of them now.
Yeah, 1984 Pontiac Firebird. Make sure the fire chicken's on it.
Some break
Make
6
it look
weeks.
good.
Let's freaking go. It feels extra chilly in here now that it got cold last night.
I was thinking. I was like, I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking. I was like, man, it's kind of cold in here.
Raid Nitro 19845. We gotta do a guide the raid.
Yeah, you gotta guide it. You gotta pay for it.
Do guide the raid and we'll do it.
How many complaints do you think we're gonna hear between Jonah McAllister and Zach of how cold?
Oh, it's so cool.
And how?
Should I send a message right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's a message from Zach. Me overslept, but be there soon.
Yeah. Man, sometimes I'm like every time they say they oversleep, I'm just jealous. I just think about like how I'm like, I mean, you get here like
I get here early.
three hours earlier than they get here or more. I get here like 2 hours earlier than they get here.
Yeah, how do you oversleep when you have to be at work at 10
That's what
o'clock?
I'm saying, man. Like, it
Like,
hurts me.
Chad, so what do you think about that? Oversleeping to be at work at 10 o'clock. Explain. That's nuts. I usually get to work at 7. I mean, most people will get to work at like 9. Like, that's the average time, but there are people who get to work a lot earlier, so.
So I'm new to the PC Master Race. I got the 5600 paired with a Power Color 6700 RT. I think you mean XT. What should be my upgrade path? Well, honestly, one of the first things I would do is upgrade that CPU to something like a 5700X. Or if you really want to spend the extra money, do a 5800X 3D. Just skip the 5800X altogether. You're going to get Gen 4 capabilities, and you'll actually notice a pretty good amount of FPS increase just from that.
To be fair, you guys will definitely feel it more because you guys watch a stream that starts early in the morning, so you guys are probably early wake up people. What time do you all wake up? Go, chat.
Yeah, chat, and tell us, how would you feel about waking up at like 9:45 for work every day and then getting off at 3? How would you all feel about that?
6, 4. Are you a 4 a.m. wake up person? 5:45, 4:30, 6. I'm pretty consistently at 6 now. Then on the weekends, I'll potentially get up at like 7. It's hard for me to sleep past like 7 o'clock now. I set an alarm to watch you guys. That's love right there.
That's crazy. 24/7, 8:30. Oh my God.
Hunter, Jesus Christ.
Is your work like in your house? I like Uber Pigeon, just like we got all these normal and then we got military time.
I work 11 to 9. That's a shift right there.
Haven't slept past 8 in a decade. Amen, brother.
How old are you, random?
I wake up yesterday for work.
My work is at my house. Oh, you work from home?
What do you do? And why are you
I thought
lazy?
you worked at like a shipping company. Weren't you like with DHL or something like that?
I thought you were a man.
I thought you were in the UK. Yeah, this is a V-True case. This is the, we built it so many times, AL700. It only comes with this fan, by the way. You have to get these fans extra. This is accompanied by managed virtual machines and BitLocker encryption. Wow, you're so fancy.
That sounds fancy. You put foil in the office microwave? What? Do it.
He works from his flat in London.
You know what I did one time when I was a mechanic? We had, I mean, our kitchen was really basic, but we had, you know, one single microwave, and it was a cheap one. And it sounds really dumb. I just didn't know any better. I was told to clean the microwave, and for some reason, I don't know why, I just turned it on with nothing in it. And I didn't know you couldn't do that. And it fried the microwave.
Oh.
And so I had to buy them a new one.
He was like, this is an oven. I'm going to burn it all off. It's like a grill.
I say I had to buy him a new one. I think I remember going home and we had an extra one that was like new that I brought in. My mom was very mad.
You have any cheap builds less than 300 in store? I want to abandon Xbox. We have some one-offs we keep in store that are a bit cheap.
Do you want to give Michael some of those, a couple of those mining cards, or?
Oh yeah, sure. If you
Sammy,
want.
I don't really think, because like even if we ever do actually use that mining rig, I don't think we're gonna use those cards.
No, if we ever use
That mining rig, we would upgrade it to something that's more within the times if there is ever a resurgence of GPU mining.
Yeah, so just shoot me a message ahead of time, Michael, and I can try to have like maybe 1 or 2 ready for you.
Yeah.
Cut a grape in half, place the halves next to each other in the microwave, and turn it on. What happens? I've done the marshmallow before where it's like, oh, and you know what else? I've done a light bulb.
Light bulb.
The light bulb's sick because it'll actually, it turns on. Yeah, it's like crazy.
I hear some people.
Mikhail, you ever put a light bulb in a microwave?
No.
You know it actually turns on?
I did it for a moment, it does.
No, it really does. My uncle did it one time. It didn't break the microwave either. But it's like bright. It's not like a normal, like, if it's just a standard bulb like this, you know, it'll be like 3 times brighter. So, if you put a grape in a microwave and you cut it in half, it makes plasma?
Yeah. Now
Really?
it's been a thing for a while. I don't know what it is about it, but I guess something about. I don't know if it actually makes plasma though. I think it just looks like it because the grapes inside get so hot. and they
So
have
does it
water.
literally like transfer something back and forth?
I don't really know, but I just they burn.
Isn't microwaves like, it's kind of scary to think about, like it can make a light bulb glow, we'll just pretend it makes plasma. I'm like, if you cook nothing in it, it blows up the microwave. If you put metal in it, it blows up.
Hey, we eat that.
Wait, what? You cook nothing in it? It blows the microwave?
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but I did.
Wait, really?
When I was working at Bluegrass, was when I was like I was probably like 16. They told me to clean the microwave, and I think my thought process was like how you clean an oven, where you heat it off. Yeah, I maybe let it go for about 5 seconds with nothing in it, and then just turned off, and I was like, that's weird. And so I remember I couldn't get to work again, so I like went and grabbed Alex, like, hey, I think the microwave like might have like broken. I don't know how. And he's like, well, what'd you do? And I was like, well, I just like was cleaning it. You know, I turned it on. He's like, what'd you put in? I was like, nothing. And he was like, are you stupid? Like he was so mad at me. I had to go buy him a new microwave.
I seriously don't believe that. Like, not that I don't believe you. I think the story's true. I just swear I've microwaved nothing and nothing happened bad.
Go do it. You gotta buy a new one.
You gotta buy a
like
new one
do.
if you break
Yeah,
it.
I know.
A CD in a microwave is cool too. What does that do? Now I almost there's a YouTube channel for this, right?
Yeah, they had the big door, the aluminum foil over it. Remember that?
Where did I get my 240Z shirt? That's not what I'm
two-
wearing.
He's not real.
I think I got that from eBay actually. eBay's honestly kind of good. eBay's kind of like Temu, just not as Temu. So if you're ever looking for like random stuff, you know, check out eBay.
Like, how you're just known for Baja Blast.
Yep, no Baja this morning.
All right, guys, we're gonna find somebody to raid. Thank you for watching.
Matt needs a coffee or a matador?
I need a matador.
What?
Yeah, what do you
It's
know?
a Seagate Tep 650 watt.
It can blow itself up. I never knew that.
Did it say how long or anything for you? Or?
No, it just said it can damage it severely.
I think it literally, so from what I've heard, I think it cooks itself. Like it,
Well,
because you know how you
around
have,
with nowhere to go.
yeah, you have like two, I guess, what do you call those? Two microwaves, I guess, and when they don't have anywhere to channel the energy, they just, you know.
Well, it bounces around into the microwave until it heats itself up too much. He guided the raid.
I upgraded from a laptop 1650 to an RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition. That's cool. Sorry, guys. Had something there. I had a stroking on my shit. Guys, don't forget Sunday. Next time we'll be live 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. We do these every single, just like our Monday through Friday stream at 9 a.m., 6 p.m. on Sundays. We do games. Oh, you guided the raid?
How many viewers do we have right now?
Did you see the raid? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Cheese fart banana lasagna cheese. That's something we should put in the microwave? Finish him. All right, guys, we're going off on a raid. We'll see you all on Sunday, 6